Twinkle, twinkle, little star, how I wonder what you are. Nada enjoy panna mudiyum. Innocence la da. Abde pachi. Know all the names of the star, formation, why it is formed. Out any. Innocence. All the poetries that has been written till now, no poetry has ever defined sun as beautiful. All the poetry has defined moon as beautiful. All the poetry. Try if you want. Go and tell your girl, you look like the sun. Yerichidwa. You will be burnt alive. If you have any chance, you have to go and say, you're as beautiful as the moon. And only with innocence you can enjoy, you're as beautiful as the moon. If you get intellectual, then you will feel, moon does not have light on its own. Intellectually, let's take it. I'll teach you how to suffer, I'll teach you. Next time husband comes and tells a wife, you're as beautiful as the moon. Innocently you can enjoy. Intelligently you can suffer. I'll tell you how to suffer. So are you telling me on my own I am nothing? Because of you only I am everything? Huh? So you're basically telling me I am a moody character. Sometimes I am full moon, sometimes I am no moon. You think I am a moody character? So you're basically saying, sometimes I grow in love, sometimes I come down in love. What are you telling me? You are only pinpointing to me, right? That acne marks I have on the face, moon also has. Huh? Out in it. You want to suffer? It's not difficult to intellectually analyze a moon and ruin yourself. Innocently, if you look at it, as beautiful as the moon. Leave it at that. Because he was not prepared. I didn't know it was Sunil Chopra's hand behind. Na ipdi paakarna. See, in those moments, Lena, rumba vekkum. So because he was not prepared. He said every sentence he said. He was expressing himself. He was not trying to impress. If he had decided yesterday itself, tomorrow I'm going to come, first he wouldn't have slept last night. 2, he would have sequenced the speech. And 3, the ultimate truth. How much ever you prepare and come and stand here, what comes here will be different. No fellow came and shared what they wanted to share here. Ask all of them who have shared. They're sitting back thinking, that point I missed, this point I missed, I could have shared this. You cannot come here and share what you've already thought about. This laughter itself, only innocent people can do. Very knowledgeable, you can't laugh. That one kerchief laughter is there. In fact, when I used to take classes, it so happened I had a speaker who had a lot of complex. His English is not good. Just to remove his complex, I told him that language is important, communication is important, language is not important. As long as you can express the ideas, don't be bothered about the language. For example, how many of you in the class know the meaning of the word constipation? Raise your hands. Only 8 of them knew what is constipation. Rest of them did not know the word constipation. Then I told the class, constipation basically means shit is not coming. Loose motion means goes on coming. Constipation means not at all coming. Only two things. It's not difficult. So there was one Red Indian chief. This I'm telling the class. There was a Red Indian chief who was suffering from constipation. Constipation means what? Not at all coming. Okay. So he called a servant Big Bird and told Big Bird, go to the witch doctor and tell him I'm suffering from constipation. Big Bird didn't understand. Huh? So in order to make him understand simple language, communication is important, vocabulary is not. So the Red Indian chief told Big Bird, go and tell the witch doctor, Big Chief, no shit. Communication. So Big Bird runs to the witch doctor and says, Big Chief, no shit. Doctor also understands, pats him for his innocence, gives him 2 pills and says, okay, go and give it. Next day morning again, Big Bird comes running. Big Chief, no shit. Huh? Gives 4 tablets and says, go and give it to him. Again, 3rd day, comes running. Big Chief, no shit. Doctor gets angry, he gives the whole bottle and says, go and give it to him. Next day morning, Big Bird comes running. He says, big shit, no chief. And everybody in the class laughed. And I told the class, see, Big Bird, even without knowing the vocabulary of constipation, still communicated everything. So don't be bad, feel bad if your vocabulary is not good. It's important you are able to communicate. Everybody laughed, class got. Next day, normally in the class we have what you learned from the previous class sharing. So there is this one man who in his entire life, those days my name was Rajan. Very few people can say, once upon a time my name was Rajan. All of you full lifetime one name. Okay. So those days my name was Rajan and he could never say Rajan. He used to always say Rasan. Okay. So he raised his hand. I said, come and share. So he came and said, yesterday from Rasan, I learned if your communication is not proper, people will die. I was thinking, where I told all this in the class, I never discussed death. Oh, big shit, no chief. Okay, now. So if you are not innocent, you can neither deliver humor nor enjoy humor. I remember once telling a friend of mine, I thought it was joke. Those days, of course, my level of humor was much lesser. So I told him, hey, macha, world liye panagar nadedra. Which is the richest nation in the world? I'll finish it in Tamil, okay? Then the flow affect. Apro, I will manage with English, okay? Macha, world liye panagar nadedra. America, lada. Japan, lada. Niya solla mama. Bangladesh. Myanmar. Bangla now, you can't share humor. Anyway, it won't click in English, okay? At the right time, all of you laugh. Okay. Listening to Anand, I'm even more convinced. I think sometimes you should trust this and live your life. He said, have faith, we will win. There's no logic to that. But it's so pure in its intent. Purity itself is possible only through innocence.